that the A corner or whatever, the opposite A corner to C. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And he doesn't even get through there, and I'm shooting, and yet I get what one? Hold on, let me frame it here. So I get 3 hit markers on him, and then somehow, even though I'm shooting in the opening of the thing, and my crosshair was on him, he still
What?
pistol whips me somehow from
What?
that point to C.
Yeah, I can.
So how the fuck did he go from there to there that quick? In that motion, in one frame motion, pistol whip me, and then I die. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't think that guy's legit, dude. He went from that one point from the opening where I was shooting
Huh?
to the side of C where I was on the flag in one motion, one frame, and pistol whips me. I'm watching the replay. Well, I was. I'm not now. I'm opening up my things now, and then I'm probably gonna let my nephew play. Do you guys still need to play, or me? I'm done. I got the 30 other I needed right then. See, that's why I like shipment so much, man. I can get all the fucking things done in like short order. No fucking around. You know what I'm saying, G? Yeah.
He likes it
You
because he
don't
can
know
get
what I'm
his
saying?
60 kills really quick.
Yeah, I can get my 60 kills real quick. I never real quick. I'll play one more. I started a stream up, so I can play one more with you guys.
Ooh, I think she's cooking dinner. I'm pretty much ready whenever you guys are.
What is she cooking?
What are you cooking? Ramen.
Ramen?
Ramen.
We'll tell her we'll wait 2 minutes for her to complete the ramen.
They said they'll wait 2 minutes for you to complete your ramen.
Shit, no, dude.
Is
She
that
can eat
alright?
ramen on the way, fucking whatever. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, guys? Give me 1 second.
Alright. What did you say? Okay. Well, he's taking a second anyway. They look hungry, so okay. Huh? I'm telling you what. Gizmo. Murphy. Gizmo booster, come on. Gizmo booster.
Holy damn. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, guys. I really had to drop a loaf right there.
You're good.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, but you know, once it started, that shit really came out. You can laugh, you saying it's fucking funny. Alright. I guess that's better than nothing. She almost done?
Let me ask. Amanda. She in here? Hey, there she
She's
is.
right there. Yo, girl. You almost done? Alrighty. Let's get in here so we can pull it up someone's ass. So I was searching the dark web, man, yesterday. Man, and I found a fucking, what looked like a snuff video of a dude impaled ass to mouth, man, in a spear. It was fucking crazy. What? You cut out there, buddy. What'd you say? Media takeout? I don't know what that is. I will, man. Media takeout. I like that shit. Dude, I found a freaking weird video. It looked like I'm not trying to be offensive here. I'm just telling you what I found on the web. Like a fucking homemade abortion. I don't know if it's real. I'm just telling you what it looks like. It was fucking freaky though. I had to turn it. It was disgusting. I had to turn it off and go to a different site. Huh? I said, I'm not trying to be offensive or anything, but I came across a video that started off with this lady in stirrups, and it looked like an abortion was going on, and I was like, oh, it was fucking pretty disgusting. So I turned it away.
People get entertainment in weird ways, man.
Yep.
I can't watch that shit.
I naturally like that kind of shit, that darker kind of fucking shit. But I'm a Scorpio. I'm attracted to the dark side, you know? Yeah, if you look up, if you look that up, that's what it is, man. I wouldn't lie to you, brother. It ain't bullshit, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'll show you it's not bullshit. Dude, it's fucking for rizzles.
Talking about astrology?
Yeah. No, it isn't. Nope. There is a reason.
Yeah.
There's a reason why the Hebrews who wrote the Bible told you to stay away from it. For it will take away from their doctrination.
Oh, this
and
is painful. I don't even want to get into this.
And brainwash of you. What do you mean? Man, come on. You guys are so afraid to have some fun, dude. It's crazy. It's like, oh no. Oh no, we can't have that conversation. That's just no. I don't know. There's some things that describe me perfectly that's in astrology, man. And that's one of them. Well, I don't sound like a fucking Capricorn, that's for sure. And I definitely don't sound like a Sagittarius or a Libra or a Cancer.
What am I? What am I, Charles? What zodiac
I don't know.
am I?
I don't know.
Take an educated guess.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know enough about you to say. But if I would have to pick right off the bat, I would probably assume that you're probably Gemini.
Oh, you motherfucker.
What?
You're right.
Am I? Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't subscribe to that kind
I don't believe in it, dude. I'm just making fun of it.
Oh, okay.
But
I
there
was
are
like, dude,
some,
there's
there
no
are
way you
some,
believe in this.
there are some strange shit though with Scorpios that define us perfectly. Like, here's an example. Most serial killers and shit and people who are assassinated and murdered or suicide are committed by Scorpios. Are committed. Crimes of that nature and actions of that nature are committed by Scorpios more than any other. That's very strange. I don't think so, man. I mean, if that's pretty strong coincidence, dude, to go over. I mean, I can give you some serious examples that go with that. Most Scorpios don't like snakes. That might not be all. I don't like snakes. I can't stand them. But here's another thing. The If they're reading a fucking book, they've seen snakes before. Okay. If they're okay, well, that's one thing that I don't know. What would you say would be? Would you say that there's a possibility that they would or wouldn't? You know, or are we talking about a more modernized world? I mean, right. No, I don't.
Oh,
I'm
sure.
not saying I agree with it. I'm just saying that there's some strange things, coincidences about it. Sure. I don't go with the everyday thing. That's not what's important to me. You know what I mean? The natural description of things that are going on by the zodiac are important, and it's all throughout the Bible as well. I mean, there's a reason why Jesus is the fisherman and described as such. Oh yeah, but he was all about the fish. He was.
Hey,
He was a
stop.
carpenter, sure. But there are how many references to two fish? And fish in general. And then isn't it end of the man carrying the pail of water? Or Aquarius? And yet here you go with this, just for example, which is very strange. Coming to the natural thing of Jesus is something called the procession of the equinoxes. You guys should look that up. For what? What? What are you talking about? I didn't hear that. What about it? How? By what? What did you look up, dude? Okay, what does it say? First off, what's the source? Multiple sources. That's almost as bad as CNN saying anonymous source. I'm just messing with you, dude. Because it's funny. That's not true, though. Pisces, it says first? I don't think so. Aquarius is first? Sure about that? What is it? What
Oh,
is it? Is it
facts.
in relation to serial killers exactly, or is it? Interesting. All right. Well, here I'm going to take it right from the psychological journal, right here. of medicine. Okay. Emotional psychopaths, narcissists, and sociopaths are very similar in their personality disorders. However, there are some mental states that are combined, such as personality traits of things. An example of schizophrenics in a psycho sense. They share many similarities, but none of them care if their behavior affects you in a negative way. Most harmful. Well, no, wait. I just hit my fucking screen. Hold on. At first glance, emotional psychopaths seem charming and fun. Most of them are very funny, very charming, and have very manipulative contexts to their behavior and personality that are natural for people to see, but are commonly seen as positive acts. People are unaware of the negative intentions. Their attention seems like a wonderful gift, and by the time you realize that you've been manipulated, you're in deep. And most of the characteristics within emotional psychopaths do many things to keep you under their control. They isolate you from your friends and family and use emotional blackmail to keep you passive. And they use their mood swings not as a method of communicating their true feelings, but to keep you feeling as if you are the problem and can't be trusted, or an instinct or your own instincts that at any second you're going to make a wrong move. That doesn't make any sense. That's worded poorly. There's no way to predict when an emotional psychopath is going to blame you for something or unusual, or take their activity out on you as it's your fault in a rainstorm. You can try and defend yourself, but it doesn't matter to them. You're guilty without a trial. Sometimes they don't even express this and aren't in long-term relationships when they do this, such as serial killers. Within the most common things in which people aren't is not much of an emotional psychopath is known as the Gemini twin. As people ancient civilization times, they were mostly related to war. That's interesting. And then it says, and then it goes through here. It says traits. Cancer is not usually an emotional psychopath. Cancers are too raw and honest with their feelings, and way too open. They are the ones who open their heart out the most. But it could be also manipulative, but they don't turn it into a dangerous venture. Emotional psychopaths lack empathy, which is a quality that cancers have an abundance of.
I don't know. My girlfriend's a Cancer, and she's pretty ruthless.
Well, that's what that's explaining there, but not in a violent, whatever way. Leo is the next in line, and a spectacular individual is happiest when they're front and center. However, due to studies, they are the most unbalanced in regards to the ups and downs of depression and mass depression and high activity. Leos are mostly bipolar. This is all by studies. Virgo, we don't need to talk about that shit. Libra. Scorpio is very likely to be an emotional psychopath. We're not saying at all that all Scorpios are emotional psychopaths, just that some are personality characteristics match those emotional psychopaths extremely well. When someone does something to a Scorpio and they don't like, they'll hold on to it forever, and that's not just hyperbole. That's true. I hold grudges like a motherfucker. They're smart enough to use their weakness, your mistake, and even the parts of your personality that you try to hide, and they're able to justify their own behavior. They want your full attention and will work to isolate you so they get it. In other words, Scorpios, like emotional psychopaths, are master manipulators as well, but to them, they're not making people do something that they don't want to do. They don't even give you the option because they are doing what they want to do. They're just being passionate about getting what they want. It's been said that Scorpios with addiction issues are the worst when it comes to emotional psychopath. Studies are still in query. Most suicides are done by Scorpios because of the misunderstanding of their own personality and how strong their passions are. And it goes on. to view like burglaries are mostly done by Scorpios. Um, and then it talks about, and it goes in through passionate, like relationship, domestic violence, and killings are done by Scorpios. I'm not violent like that. That's not me. And serial killers are the most common among Scorpios because of their addiction to their own emotional psychopaths, and anything that has ever harmed them becomes an internal psychological issue. That's straight from the Psychological Medical Journal, dude. You want to argue with them? Just saying. Just saying. You don't need any other source, my friend. What other source do you need? Man, look at you guys fucking rocking ass without me that whole time. That's some sick shit. Well, yeah, man. I'm sorry.
You gonna try and convince me that I'm in love with my mom? Is that what you're gonna do?
That's pretty strange that you originally brought that up. All yourself. What's up? What are you trying to say?
I'm in love with my mom.
Triple, man. Did you just seriously get like a fucking 5-bang, dude? Oh, you have parachuters. Oh shit, okay. Sweet. I don't think I can even do anything here. Oh my god, what
you
am I
need your
doing?
paratroopers to go away so I can use mine.
Oh, you got plenty of time, dude.
There they are.
Whoa, there they are. Better watch out, they'll chew you up. Wow, I can't even kill these. I like having intellectual conversations, don't you guys? Yeah, man, yeah. So you're a Gemini and you're a Libra? Is that right?
She's a Cancer.
Oh, she's a Cancer. Oh, shit. Yeah. That's a pretty dangerous cocktail you guys got going on over there. What's up? According to that bullshit. Oh, I needed to throw that in there and I didn't. I should have. I'm sorry. In that context, I didn't read it where it said the most psychologists believe this due to studies in infringement to when like their birthdays were like Ted Bundy's a good example. Do you guys know who he is or was?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to get on Facebook on your phone and show me.
Why are you having issues? And trust me, man, I gotta tell you guys honestly, man, I actually think often of killing people, man, a lot. Just because they piss me off and they act stupid. I gotta be honest, though, they're mostly liberals. Just saying. I'm recording this right now. No, I was just making a dirty political joke. Yeah, I'm on. Why? What's the
I
matter?
think I'm gonna do the same.
Rocket League? Cool. Alright, we'll see y'all later. Yeah.